Welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends. So glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. We're gonna do some more Thronefall tonight. We're gonna lose sound temporarily. And we're back. Alright. We don't have a lot left. We have 4 total quests. However, two of them we can't do right now, and the third one on Frost Sea requires points, which we're more likely to get doing the one that has a triple negative attached to it. So I'm not inclined to do that one first. So I like the looks of this one. The question is, how do we win and get a higher score than the 10,800 we have now? And the unfortunate answer is probably going to be grabbing a third mutator. Challenge the God of Destruction. Just try and not let anything get destroyed. And we make them fast and strong. Or do we lower our gold income? Counteract with pumpkin. We still have to make them fast, or strong, or have extra health. I'm inclined to make them fast. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try this combination. We make them fast and we upgrade the arcane towers. If towers are doing more damage, we don't have to worry quite as much. Level 2 houses have a lot more health and shoot arrows. In this one, they're not generally going to get to the houses. There's no research. Archer range isn't an issue. Units with double health is an interesting option. No harbors. Us doing more damage isn't helpful. We don't need to run over groups of enemies. Walls and towers have more health. If they can't get through the walls, then they can't destroy our stuff. We don't have to worry about the mutator as much. That seems like a good one. Yeah. This seems doable. We're going to be doing a lot of focusing on money since we're getting the negative. The one mutator that gives us less money from units. And the best way to do that is a gold mine. And 2 houses. Alright. So how's everybody's weekend going? Hopefully you're all having a good time, finding things to keep yourselves occupied, idle hands and all that. Alright, last time we did this one, units had extra health. I think we can take all these guys down without having to spend money on walls. Our issue was they were doing heavy damage before. Mill, since we have 9 left, it'll only give us 5 instead of... we could get a few more upfront gold going the other direction. But this gives us more in the long run. But short run turnaround still gets us more stuff. Hi, Bella. Alright, and I believe those 18 are going to come after us. I don't think they'll go after our town hall and our houses. We'll find out if I'm wrong, though. Worked out just fine. Yeah, enemy units not being extra strong is making this a little bit easier. A single tower here should be plenty. And these 4 should be plenty here. Means we can throw money anywhere we'd like. Alright, I have a kitten in my lap, but I don't think she's gonna stay here. She's been napping almost all day. Oh, the tower is just one-hitting things. That's embarrassing. How are you guys doing? Just fine. A little slow, but no issues. This tower should demolish them. So let's focus on making money. Because making money also gives us more points. Every coin that we gain is that much more we get to multiply later. That'll do. I shouldn't have built that last house. No, that works. It don't matter. I hope I was right about that back wall. Because I thought we were going to do better against these guys. I was wrong here. I was wrong about the back wall. They're taking out our fields. Nope, I hardly did any damage at all. This one will be a little bit trickier. Alright, our best source of making money is going to be to upgrade this. If you lock onto a target, that target receives 50% more damage from all towers. That shouldn't matter. From all towers, all sources. Assassin's training isn't great for us. Builder's Guild gives us extra free house upgrades. But then becomes useless. But does the uselessness matter? Let's do royal training, because it also matters how quickly we finish off the knight. That also gives us points. We are going to try and protect this, which I think is going to require some sort of help. At the very least, a tower here. Maybe two. So that they can pick off the spiky guys. Let's see if we can do it in one. Mostly so we can upgrade more fields. If it works, we're gonna have a real nice payoff. We probably lose this gold mine. I think we pretty much always lose that gold mine. Gotta blow him up. Got my heal in. Don't get to the wall. Made it to the wall. However, if there's no more spiky guys, there's nothing to blow up the gold mine. Oh, don't do that. Get off to the fields. We only lost one. That could have gone much worse. That should be enough to hold off the 30. That building didn't make it. As long as our towers continue to one-hit archers, I don't think we're going to have too much issue over here. We'll bring these guys back here, see what we can do. The biggest problem is when they die, they're not going to get resurrected this time because their building got blown up. But when we upgraded our castle, we gained a significant amount of health and damage. Oh no! Well, we saved the tower. Barely. We may need to start getting units. Yeah, let's start getting units to put in the way. Upgrade all of our houses first, and then see how much we have left. Try and save at least 8. We're only gonna have 6 left if I completely build. This is fine. Fire archers? Fire archers are strong against siege units. Hopefully we don't have to actually worry about siege units, but they're also good against units that are stuck up against walls. We don't really use hunters because we just hope they don't get into battle. I'm just gonna put all of these down here. It shouldn't be an issue now. And the units in the towers here will take care of the guys coming from the left, and we will take down the explodey guys. Pretty quick. Alright. I think this is our first real night that matters. Finish up the houses and then, yeah, get a bunch of units. This one will make hunters, just in case they get stuck in a front line. If we upgrade this, we can upgrade the rest of the farms. We have the rest of our money income for the game. That's really hard to pass up. I like magic armor here. Because sometimes we take a lot of damage. finish up our fields. See how much we have to play with after that. A lot. We have a lot to play with after that. Slightly damaged wall. Undamaged wall. Nothing in back, but I think we can handle the back. I think we grab a couple of guys to head back there. And bodies. And that tower. All right. I think this bottom part will be in range of the castle and this tower. So we put them there, and we put a few archers with them. And the archers will be helpful if they get stuck up against the wall here. And then all the rest of you are going to the back wall. Is that overdoing it? I'm gonna bring these four with me, just in case I'm overestimating my own power. Then hopefully we don't lose anything. Big guy goes down real quick when he hits me. Nope, that was not great timing for the explosion, but let's see how everyone else did. He exploded against the wall, which tells me they're probably about done. They are done. Okay. Walls took some damage, but nobody died. Look at all the money. Upgrade our walls, upgrade the towers that are going to be in range. Put that in place to help with the horse issue. Where do we run into problems? Do we run into problems? Not if we put the second barricade up down here. They should create a fairly consistent stream of fire. And with the towers, they shouldn't be having any issues. These guys are going to completely dominate up here. And I will go to the back to deal with that. What am I missing? nothing of import. More bodies? More bodies. Alright, once again, I'll take these just in case I'm overestimating my own strength. And I like to have all the base towers built. And we're still missing one. Hopefully I don't forget about it later. Oh, here, I'm in range of the archers. Yeah, this'll do fine. There you go and sleep. Is the game too loud? It kind of looks like it's... Maybe I throw environment and gameplay down to 0.8. Music seems fine. I like the music where it is. Alright, that's better. I think the attacking was just a little bit louder than I wanted it to be. Nope, who's not done? Everybody's done. Never mind. Missing tower. Last of the units. Upgrade this wall. Do some stuff in the back. I haven't done anything back here. We end up being able to build pretty much everything. So it's going to be about mitigating building losses. If that's the case, support tower would be interesting, but I'm pretty sure iron plates. Ooh. I want to get a ballista tower here, because we have a few catapults coming in. I don't think I need these guys, but we're going to drop them off up top. Just in case I get overwhelmed by 25. And literally everybody else can come stand here. I did not differentiate between the archers and the fighters, but I think that's fine. I think they'll figure it out. Get back here, you cowards. Oh, yep, don't die. Don't die. Another quick night. 250 points for the protect, 250 points for the time bonus. Probably not right. I'll probably just have them stand here. You know what? I'm gonna do the same with these archers. I think that works out. And then this set, I'm just gonna take them all back with me. Because sometimes back here is a problem. We're going to test out a support tower. I don't think it's going to help us right now. But it might help at the actual end level. Ballista towers will help right now, though. I could have this one be a support tower also, which I think will help at the end. And we'll iron plate that one. Upgrade one of these. Should be good to go. Is it shooting a healing light at one person and one person only? What's going on down here? They're still spawning, that's what's going on. Okay. And this must be it. This must be the final level. We always guard the back, so we'll turn this one into a ballista. Don't think this one ends up being necessary, but just in case. Back wall. I don't know how well that's gonna work. They might need more help. Let's stay here. Ballista there. Ballista here is the only way it gets in on the action. It's too far away. The important... No, all of these are upgraded. Everything we need up there is upgraded. It's just these 2, 3 towers, 4 towers. Make this one a ballista so it can actually get shots in. Then just upgrade these 2. Have I done enough to help the back? Not nearly. See if I can separate the archers out here. I want to give them a couple more archers. Let's bring these fire archers back there. That should help. Okay. I think this will be fine. Then we'll take the one up here. We just kind of have to hope that all the other areas take care of themselves. We gave them enough units. I think they'll be okay. I'm just worried about that far right one. Hey, Sophia. How are you doing today? What's new in the world of Sophia? I feel like I need to take an opportunity to run to the other areas and make sure they're all doing their jobs correctly. So let's do that real quick. Just killing time. Oh, they're doing fine. Alright, everybody's doing fine. I'll get back up here. A lot of guys spawning down there, but they don't have much of an opportunity to fight either. always get anxiety about killing time before I go somewhere. Like, I really have to find something to immerse myself into. That's, the one day I managed to catch one of your streams in the middle of the day was because I was getting ready to leave, and I needed to kill a couple hours, and I was like, oh, it's morning. I bet Selfie is on, and I actually have Wi-Fi right now. Otherwise, I'm usually at work for your streams, and I don't have Wi-Fi at work. Are we winning? We won. Success. Now let's see if we actually got enough points. We did. Challenge of the Wasp God. Double the amount of enemies in the first 3 nights. But you get 20 more points in XP if you win. Double the amount of enemies in the first 3 nights. That sounds terrible. All of your units and buildings deal significantly more damage to enemies, but the weapon you equipped is much less effective. What if I miss my alarm? The alarm that you're going to check like 5 times before you actually go to sleep, or attempt to go to sleep. Castle Up. You unlocked a new upgrade path for your level 3 castle center, which reduces the upgrade cost of all towers and walls every night when picked. Reduces the upgrade cost of all towers and walls every night when picked. Okay. I do the same thing, though. I can't sleep the night before when I know I have to get up. Healing Spirits. All healing effects on you and your units are a lot more effective. I don't like that one as much. We got a snowflake coming up. I'm just an anxiety-ridden person, though. So that's normal. Oh, we can attempt the bottom one. Bow, Wasp, and Turtle. Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna have to think about this one for a moment. A lot more units and they have more health. Our buildings don't crumble, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, when I left for my vacation, I also had to wake up right around 5 a.m. So I had that nice early alarm, and then the person called me and was like, I'm about an hour behind. I could have slept till 6. I can do a lot with an extra hour. Alright, we need Warhorse. Our weapon is terrible. And things have more health, which means we're also going to need, what, buildings to do more damage? More powerful towers? Yeah. I really wish we had more trains here. And the trains we do have are generally very low speed. So it almost always ends up being an easier option to fly if long distance, or drive if short distance. This shouldn't be much of an effect later. We just need to get through the first 3 nights. And then this doesn't matter, it becomes just this one. enemies have more health. And if enemies have more health, big harbors? You know, I never do big harbors. Let's do big harbors. And let's do towers do more damage. Walls have more health? Towers do more damage? Castle doesn't die as easily? There's so many good options here. If we don't take big harbors, but we take castle fortifications and arcane towers, let's try this one first. Big harbors, castle fortifications, and war horses. Alright. Also, I have a sleepy kitty who just went up and ate, so I think she's going to be here for a while. So we'll get you guys here. Alright, I think we give this one a shot. We need money off the bat, so houses. My big concern here is going to be wave 2. So many units. Need to keep them away from the house. Get away from the house. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. For night 1. Night 2 might be a different story. $34. I think we're going to need the tower. Also a good opportunity to put down this harbor. I think this tower gets swarmed. I don't know if our warhorse can take out this many. I mean, it's trying. I also have to stay alive. Oh, we did it. Which makes me question whether or not we should have built that. That'll be okay. Help, tower, help. Oh, we didn't take arcane towers. So this tower's not doing as much damage. Oh, it isn't doing as much damage as it had been previously. And we have almost no health. That'll do. Alright, 45 little guys. That we can handle. Is it too early for this? The only reason I think it's too early for that is because we don't have the income. I'm also afraid that this house is going to get destroyed. Oh, died. Dang. Yep, it was a waste. Shouldn't have built the houses. Well, we survived. I guess that's the important part. Four, 6, 8. Can we get rid of the battering ram without siege units? I'm thinking, or sorry, without the fire archers to kill the siege units. I don't think we can. I think I have to get these. Well, I know what change we make next time. Okay. If you lock in a target, that target receives 50% more damage from all sources. This is our boss killer. And if the boss is going to have extra health, I think we need that one. And we definitely upgrade this time. And I think I'm going to build this one. Since it can go up to 7. Oof. We need to get the research going. Are we drawing attention? We are drawing attention. They're ignoring their usual pathing towards economics buildings, coming after us. Interesting. We have to get this started. Melee resistance, that's how we win. Do we build this? Does this ever make us enough money to justify building? Did we take big harbors? We'll find out next turn. I mean, it should. Theoretically speaking, that should make us enough. If I build that gold mine, it just gets destroyed. afraid those archers end up dying. So I think we spend 4... get some knights to take the brunt of the damage here. What's the matter, kitten? Can't get comfortable? Well, we're gonna die. We are not the most useful in this scenario. We pull arrows for a couple of seconds, and that's about the extent of the good that we do. Are my knights not respawning? Did I not bring them all over here? Oh, they're coming. They're just slow. Alright, it's got 6 boats. Get some spearmen. Spearmen will be helpful here. Units aren't especially fast, so maybe if we stick them down here, they block most of these guys. And then we leave our warriors up here in case they get through. And then we grab the archers to help with the pack of units here. And hope that they don't just kill us outright. More archers? More archers might be the answer. If we were ever going to build the gold mine, this is the turn. And then we spend the rest of the money on houses. I think our castle's doing just fine. Castle has plenty of health. Who did we miss? Where did you guys go? Did they go down to the bottom to kill our spearmen? It's an interesting option. Alright, we got a bunch of flyers. don't think we can stop this from getting blown up. But we try anyway. You guys aren't doing anything. We can't afford more archers. Yeah, all we can really afford is more houses. Double down on making money, I guess. Alright, we'll see what we can do over here, but my hopes are not high against 12. And the 7 that are coming from the bottom. Their focus is kind of split. Yeah, we can't see it. There's just too many. Also lost house. Oh, that one almost died over there. Maybe we ended up getting a little lucky. The upgrade cost of walls and towers gets reduced by 1 every night. It will never be lower than 1. Initial build costs are unaffected. The upgrade cost of walls and towers reduced by 1 every night. So we initially build everything, and then if their cost gets down to 1, we upgrade them? I see where this turns into a lot of money. We don't intend to take a bunch of damage. We don't directly control units, and our damage is mostly ineffectual. So we're going to try a castle up. Which means we need to build all of our walls and towers now. And then see if they all go down 1 cost for tomorrow. This is a lot of stuff. I don't think we're going to have enough. Not nearly. Not nearly? Am I completely wrong on this? We're only short by 1? There's only 1 wall we weren't able to get? Okay. This one will be interesting. I should have built this wall. The reason we were able to get this to work last time is because we built a little camp there. We were able to hide all of our units. Alright, you two come back up here in case we get stragglers. That way we've got somebody behind the wall that can help. Oh, wow. Oh, we died. That's not good. And we've got at least 2 battering rams heading north. That's not good, so we've split our forces up. I'm taking a lot of damage from archers. Those guys are doomed. They're not going to get through the fire archers. Oof. We're lucky they didn't go for the fort, and I have no idea why they didn't veer off that way. That would have been a significant blow to our income. Okay, all the towers went down to a cost of 4. Melee resistance. Let's finish up the houses we have, and then we'll spend the rest on units. A lot more houses than I thought it was. I'm starting to think the perk that lets level 2 houses have archery would be pretty significant at the end to all these houses. Hi, kitten. You okay? Alright, we got a bunch of units. Just gonna throw them all out in the front line here. This isn't that much. They contribute to the defense in the form of they have hit points and some things want to kill them. Other than that, they don't do anything. They just give us income. They're just little tiny walls that are only effective against a handful of units that will actually attack the walls. Going for the ports. And there's nothing I can do to stop them. There's so many, and I didn't tell my units to come over here and fight. Yeah, that port I don't feel like pays off ever. And we're gonna lose a few houses. It could have gone worse. I don't know how, but it could have. Oh, who's still alive? They're just attacking these walls for fun. destruction for destruction's sake. Alright, our towers are down to a cost of 3. So this is definitely a spend all of our money on units kind of day. That's bad. We want to split these guys up. Put some archers in here. Spear guys there. Leave a few spear guys up on the wall here. Leave a few of these guys up on the wall. Leave a few of them on this wall to take care of these guys. And that should be fine? I think that should be fine. Hopefully these units all head east. I think they will since we have fighters here. Now, this is just kind of a disaster. See if we can go fix this from this side. A lot of units that are still left alive. They just can't do anything. They're all just waiting around to get slaughtered. Okay. We're down to the final boss battle. Our towers cost 2 to upgrade, so that saved a lot of money. That wall still costs 7, which is a little scary. But each of these towers should have cost 5, so it's a fairly large savings of 3 apiece. Alright, the 2 big ones that we need to upgrade are this one to a hot oil tower, and this one to a hot oil tower. And that leaves me with a very sad amount of money. And not much to do with it. I should have balanced that out a little bit better. Because we can't upgrade anything else. We just have 8 leftover coins. I didn't think ahead. Okay. Alright, you 4, stand as far down this way as you can. You 4 are going to stand over by this doorway. We hold a contingent of these back here for the final showdown. And grab a group of fire guys to put down here. Grab a group of fire guys to put here. Don't know what to do with the fighters. Set them there to help us get through the early waves. Set them there to block the walls. A small pack of fighters on this side to help us get through the early waves. We have to put them here, otherwise they're going to try and walk away. And then you two stand behind this wall. Okay. And then we have the lock-on ability. Kitten, are you awake? She might be asleep. I need to switch legs. That leg's gonna fall asleep. I'll wait until she moves or makes a noise. So we want to stay locked onto the boss the whole time. It's got like little pincers in front. Ooh. He has extra health. That 20% extra health is turning out to be quite dangerous. Should have made that an oil tower too. Oh! my little battalion didn't last very long. Didn't forget to upgrade that tower, right? This is problematic. That's too many guys. And we have a boss to focus on. Did they get that wall down? They got the wall down, but they have to go through the tower to get to the units. Doesn't matter. This is the one where the problem is going to be. The problem is nothing's damaging the boss. Look at all the red bars. Oop, I died. That's bad. It's real bad. Side anymore. Oh, that oil tower missing is going to be a problem too. Alright, so I'm targeting the boss for doing plenty of damage here. I'm less worried about them taking down the wall this time. Not great, though. Oh no, I'm wrong. We need this wall. Alright, Spearmen. That's you. No one's actually damaging the boss. Thronefall should hold long enough. Is he gonna go to the other side next? He's gonna go to the other side next. Shoot. Looks like we are gonna need arcane towers. Just to deal enough boss damage. Making a hole. Nope, we got it. That's not good. We are technically targeting the boss still. Yep, that's too many units. That's too many units, but he just keeps making more. When all the little guys head towards the castle, it's going to be too much damage to withstand. Here they come. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna switch legs. Alright, there you go. Ice magic. All slow effects are more effective and affect enemies for a significantly longer time. Alright, let's try something a little different here. I don't think we need big harbors. I don't think it matters that much. I think we stick with... We don't get the mutator bonus unless we win. Otherwise, it's just 0. Otherwise, we would have gotten the next upgrade, too. Oh, it's for the red ones down here. Mutators are negative effects. So right now, we've got enemies have a lot more health points, and doubles the amount of enemies in the first 3 nights. The bonus is that you get 20% more points and experience if you win. Hi. But if you don't win, you get nothing, which is what we got. Alright, I think if our towers do more damage, we'll be okay. The money wasn't worthwhile. Which is a weird thing for me to say. It's just a little tower defense game. You build some towers, you kill the guys. There's not a lot here. Oh, archery houses. Ooh. Yeah, that could make a big difference too. Especially at the end. No, don't do it. Is it a trap? Are they only effective at the very end, Nurbles? They might be bad. They might be bad. It's true. We're giving up a lot of tower damage to take it. Yeah. No, I see exactly what you're saying, though. They might be bad, because it has to be a level 2 house. And by the time we have level 2 houses, we generally have a tower perimeter. So the trade-off arcane towers for fortified houses isn't great. And I'm not too worried about finding things out myself in this one. We usually try everything at least once. Especially for scenarios like this. Walls and towers have a lot more health. What's a lot more? Is it 50%? 100%? And sometimes it's significantly more. What's significant? Is significant like 150%? We don't know. Alright, last time we managed to protect this house. Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the arcane towers are going to be necessary. Stay on me, everybody. Stay away from the house. There we go. Alright. We just didn't have anything damaging the boss. So he loosed way too many units. Last time, we should have been able to pull this off without the tower. Let's do that. It doesn't give us a lot of money next turn, but it gets the boat started a little earlier. Yeah, we might need to get a ballista down. You all heading for the harbor. Get out of here. Leave my harbor alone. Alright, this one we definitely need this tower. But that should be it. That tower should be enough to take these out. Arcane Tower makes a big difference on these guys. Oh, I died. Kitten, what are you doing? Alright, 45. 45 is going to be too many. but they come in packs of 15. So if I build this one tower, we're good. And build houses. Next turn we'll get the blacksmith started. Careful this time. Needed one more slide through. Oh, we made that same mistake last time, and I said don't build the two houses. I said, don't build the two houses, you need to build the archers, and I did the exact same thing. That was silly. The more you know. Alright. Lesson learned. Get our first melee resistance in. Cat fur in my face. I still like the lock-on effect. Still think that'll help with the boss the most. I'm gonna upgrade that. We're gonna build this one. Yeah, we're gonna build this one. This is an easy round. Because they come after us once we shoot them. No problem. Okay, second one of those. And then a bunch of houses. Let's get the knights. I don't want it to turn out that we needed knights here, and then I didn't buy them because I was trying to make too much money. I like this game. It's really short so far, though. We're already almost finished. But it's also early access. This was my melee attack. this one. It's stuck. It's just stuck in the fire. We need to do our next upgrade here. Melee armor is big. Get some spear guys. Place everyone there. The 8 Zergs aren't going to do enough damage. Take care, Sylphia. Have a good holiday. I hope you have a good time, and I'll see you in a while. I don't think the 8 units are going to be enough to do any real damage to the castle before they die. So this is another opportunity to just build money makers. It's the best time for the gold mine. Upgrade all of our houses. We don't have to worry about this harbor this time. Oops, these are the strong ones. Just right through the middle of the pack like that. Oh no, and they're going to take out our archers. March up to the houses. All right, we saved everything that mattered. Now it's time to upgrade this one? Yeah. The last of the houses in, and then we just spend money on towers. Specifically this tower. Archers. Those 7 aren't going anywhere. I put these guys over here. I think they can handle the 12. We'll worry about the ones on the bottom ourselves. And then we'll run up and check on the 12 up there and see if they need more help. Yep, they need help. We lost one house. Yeah. Yeah, the 12 made it through. We needed a little bit more archer firepower. Towers costing less. It ended up being worth a lot of money. And I still think it is. We'll spend it a little better on the last round this time. We spent poorly. We upgraded some towers that didn't matter as much. We could have made better decisions. Because the alternative is we do more damage. I don't feel like we're doing that much of the damage. We didn't take a damage up on our other castle upgrades either. Okay. All the base stuff is down. Yep, all of our initial purchases are done, so that'll help. I don't have enough to do anything else of import at the moment either. Alright, set up our little last stand in here. We'll leave these 4 back to... Yeah, are you licking my arm? Why are you licking my arm? Guard this spot. A little faster there, fighters. Fire archers, get in here. Time to shine. Oh, I died. We do not have a lot of health. Oh no, they busted through. Wonder how that top wall's doing. Absolutely fine. Get murdered by the archers. Alright, so the problem is going to be where these guys go. They're just gonna run up this way, they're doomed. What did you miss? We finished off the desert level. And that's it. We had a losing run on this one. We got to the very end boss. We have the... We're using the bow. Yep, 6 out of 6. So we just have a few left here. We're using the bow, and we have the modifiers that increase the amount of units in the first 3 waves and the amount of enemy health. So we're almost there. My cat wandered off. So I'm gonna turn that off for the moment. Should we do more range damage? Or should we stick with melee resistance? With the melee resistance, they're having a very hard time taking down anything of ours. Ranged attack might not apply to fire on the ground, so perhaps we stick with melee armor. I think that'll play out. Melee, certainly? Okay. That confirms that, then. And then we just need units. Just need some bodies. Melee seems to be just how we win. You get enough melee resistance, there's nothing they can do. Flyers. Where are the flyers gonna go this time? I think they're gonna go right up the middle. Yeah, since we don't have a right harbor, I think they're gonna head left harbor. We're gonna split up our archers a tiny bit. Leave most of them up there in case they fly on through. Flying right on through. Drawing some attention, enough attention to get us killed. But it looks like we picked off enough of them that they won't get the harbor taken down. Alright, success. I'm gonna upgrade the towers that I know we're going to upgrade later. We're definitely doing these two. Other than that, it's gonna depend on how much money we have. Let's grab units. Wow, our research is going to get done on the last day. Yep, those are going to be our oil towers. What was another good spot? That's not a good late game oil tower. Oh. We should try and upgrade this one to a ballista tower for boss damage. And then we're going to save the rest of our money for next round. See how this goes. Ground units there. Spear units here. And we're going to have to spread out our towers. Our towers. Wow, I am just speaking poorly this evening. We're going to spread out our fire archers. Okay, yeah, we'll just ignore those guys then. We'll leave a few up here just in case. We have some of the human units come up this way. Have these ones stand out here. They can wander over to these guys if they need to. The human contingent on the bottom left is the part I'm mostly worried about once we get these guys taken care of. Nope, those are the weak ones. These are the ones I'm worried about. They've got that mostly taken care of. Let's check this left wall. Oop. We got here just in time. Yes, come this way. Stay away from the gold mine. That'll work. Alright. Biggest problems. Oil tower. Oil tower. Upgrade all the walls. Ballista tower for boss damage. And then we can upgrade all of these to slightly stronger towers. We can upgrade one more specific one. Should we do another oil tower, or should we do another ballista tower? And where would we put it? Tower near the outer wall to the left. Oh. Yeah, that would have been a good one. I should have made this one the ballista. And this one an oil tower. That would have made more sense. Make this one the ballista. Alright, sounds good to me. And then we'll start upgrading. Upgrade this one. I meant down right. That should work too. Oh, okay. Like this one here instead. We'll figure out what the range is. We'll see if this one's able to reach when it's on the other side of the lake. It'll be a good science experiment. All right. That contingent goes there. You guys are going to be left wall guards. It'll be fine. You guys are going to be wall guards here. Actually, you guys are going to come down here first and help me fight the boss. We're going to use the sword and board as frontline attacking units, which sounds silly now that I'm saying it out loud. We'll spread these guys out a little bit. I think they can hit the boss from there, which makes them the most helpful in that position. And we did not need this harbor. It didn't actually help us any. All right, I think we're all set. We'll just keep an eye on our ballista towers. See how far they can shoot down here. Nope, I was wrong. That far back one can't hit. Nope, still just the one. It'll make more of a difference next round when it matters. Oh, shouldn't have let myself die there, though. Wow, we lost that wall quick. What did I do so differently that time? should have less of an issue protecting that wall. Oil tower and the 2 ballistas will take out the boss on that side this time. Having the ballista tower makes the boss go down so much faster that he can't get nearly as many units out. And with the boss taking damage from these oil towers. It actually seems like that first round was the toughest. Or, well, technically the second round. The outside rounds were the toughest. Now that he's spawning on oil towers, he doesn't last long at all. Without the enemies having extra attack damage, they're not getting through these walls. This went way better. We just needed to have a fail attempt first. Yeah, it went much better. I don't remember what else we changed, though. How many points is that worth? Are we even going to get to 10,000? No. Melee resistance. You, your units, and all your buildings take significantly less damage from melee attacks. Oh. Okay. I wonder how that compares to the upgrading of the blacksmith. Power tower. The tower you are closest to gets a significant boost in attack speed. That could be useful too. Ranged resistance. You, your units, and all of your buildings take significantly less damage from ranged attacks. And there's the skull that we need. All right, we're at 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. We got 2 more to go. We don't have the skull yet, so we can't do this one. We need to just try and get points. Alright, hold on 1 second here. Let me get more comfortable. Ballistas go pew pew, and they go pew pew faster. Alright. What do we do here? If we're trying to get points, I feel like we're gonna have to do 4 negative modifiers. How did we get so many points on C? I needed 4 for it. Oh, God. Oh, that's scary. I mean, it makes sense. Hit 12-4 with 3. Oh, no. So it's designed to be hit with 4. All right, what is the skull? It's the next thing we're going to get. But is it something we would want to use on those 4? Or should we be trying to make it work with this list? Because this list seems tough. Can probably get rid of castle fortification for melee resistance. Your units don't respawn and you take longer to respawn. Oh, that doesn't sound bad. Wait. You still get them back in the morning, right? Not like they get 1 life. Okay, they come back in the morning. Well, that sounds good. This sounds like the mutation we'd want to use then. As one of our 4, because I don't know what other 4 options we would go for that we... Hi, kitten. Yeah, especially if we're getting melee resistance. We don't need Warhorse as long as we bring Heavy Sword. We should be able to do without castle fortifications if we're doing melee resistance. Our tower. All of your units have double health but take longer to respawn. Hilarious. Hi, kitten. You look like you just ate and you want to play. You don't look like you're gonna settle. Glass cannon doesn't make a lot of sense. Units are trained faster. Eh. Walls and towers have a lot more health. That can get us through some sticky situations depending on what we decided to do here. What would we take? Enemies drop less gold. That seems dangerous. Faster, stronger, more enemies at the start. We can't also give them more health. Then we're doomed. If we took Snake God, we'd have to take bigger harbors. And then we'd have to focus on harbors. But if units are faster and stronger, then the flyers are going to take the harbors out. We're not going to be able to maintain the harbor on the east side anyway. Crumbling buildings seems like a mess. Come here, kitten. You're in front of my monitor. Yeah. And you're knocking my microphone over. That's the one place you can't stand. But you know that. You're a little monster. Strong first 3 waves. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be tough to do without the skull option. Maybe we just try and level up and do them both at once? Because we don't need that many more points to level up. We're going to do a quick nonsense run. We just need to get through like 4 waves. Floofy Tail, what are you doing? That's the microphone you're rubbing up against. Everybody can hear that. He's still gonna need Warhorse? Ooh. Because if we do strong first 3 waves, we might need Warhorse for that second wave. This would have been a good time for me to test a couple of things out. I should have done that. Potentially stronger opening, you can take Town Hall gives currency plus Architecture Council. I'll play a day 1 Fire Archer, day 2 Mine. Oh wow. Alright, let's see if that leveled us up or not. 1580? No. No. What did I want to see? I want to see what Power Tower does. How significant is this increase? Oh, it's significant. That's a lot faster. If that's the case, we don't... we probably don't need lock-on. We just stand next to one of the ballista towers and let it take the boss out. Or we might still be able to take a ranged character. That'll help with some of the flyer rounds. Alright, that'll get us to level up. Challenge the God of Death. Allied units are no longer revived at night, and your own revive time is drastically increased. But you get 20% more gold and experience if you win. 20% more gold. That one doesn't say points. Is Power Tower better than Arcane Tower, though? Probably not. The issue with doing something like this is we have to get through the first couple of rounds at all. And this isn't going to do it for us. That's not enough. If we do manage to get through, this will be a great setup. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't have a tower down. We're definitely not gonna make it. Oop, we died. Yeah, it's possible we could have done that part, but I don't know if we get through night 2. So we have to get a tower down if we're going to go this route. Which severely limits our ability to make money early on. I'd have to get rid of melee resistance. For something like Royal Mint. Which doesn't add up to much in the long run. But it lets us not lose. This might not be the play. But we have to get through night 1. We're gonna get 20% more gold. So maybe it works out. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Because we need them to go for the tower. Maybe we're okay. Alright. That one worked. Power tower will easily take out those 8. Yeah, that works. 45's a lot. Put this tower down. We also probably could have just upgraded the castle. Would have been another option there. Okay, fire archers. And the mine. Hold on, kitten. I gotta switch legs real quick. Here, I'll put that one to sleep now. She's not settled down yet. I'm waiting to see if she's gonna settle in or not. I think we need to get the first upgrade started. Yeah. That's my monitor you're going after. There's nothing there for you. We're gonna keep going the melee resistance route. Flyers are gonna be a major problem. Well, hopefully Power Tower helps with that. Maybe Power Tower takes care of that for us. I got 5 left. The only thing I can do is build this house. upgrade here. We're not doing lock-on. Oh, that's true. They're just going to keep firing. So the weaker enemies, it's not going to be as good. All right, lock-on's not as great. Builders Guild. If we're not doing a lot of fighting, or at least we're not the reason that the fighting is getting done properly, which I don't think that it is, except against the little tiny units. But then we've got fire guys to take care of that. This is free money. Except that we upgrade all of our own houses. Let's do oral training. Could just build another tower up here. They won't get through 2 towers. Free money. Yeah, I probably should have done the free money. Build the second tower. No, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not they get in range of the power tower. And if they're close to it, like they get to this one, it's embarrassing. Just build a bunch of houses. Upgrade this. Upgrade that next turn. Build a bunch of houses. Really get the money going. Because you also get points based on gold. So we're incentivized to get as much gold as possible. I didn't build. Ooh. I didn't build knights. Last time we did this, we built knights. It matters. It matters because that one archer lived. Okay. We're still okay. Well, now they're doomed. Yep, power tower keeps working when you're dead. The more you know. Hey, where are you guys going? Well, I'm dead. Oh, my archers won't respawn. Oh no. He's gonna destroy this harbor. Don't do it, man. It survived, but barely, and now we have a lot of money. We have to upgrade this. Otherwise, we're getting too late in the game. We need spearmen. We need... No, no, no. Flails? Aren't our ground fire guys going to be able to take care of it? Or do they not do enough against this particular type of enemy? I mean, we can do flails also with this group. Yeah, we can do flails too. Don't really care about archers. But the fire archers... Arcane towers will get speedy folk. Oh, that's true. That's true. They don't survive very long here. Oh! I have it stuck in my mind. Because last round we played with increased health. They're not going to have that increased health this time. I think we got this one. I think we're okay. And we got plenty of money left over, so we'll grab flails too. Usually have walls by now. Yeah. I can see how that would make a difference. I'm gonna put the spear guys up there. Their whole point is just to kill them when they get to the castle. What am I doing with a bunch of extra money left over? Building the gold mine. That's a good thing to do with exactly 5. See how quickly we die to these. That worked out. Okay, flyers. Let's get all the towers in. And upgrade our main building. Otherwise we can't build most of our walls. This is still castle up. This is like saying, here's an extra 50 gold in the final round. And if we're doing that, we're building all of our walls and towers. I still don't have archers down here. We're a lot broker than I thought we were. Alright. We're gonna have to worry about that 12. Okay, that worked out just fine. Oh. We need to worry about towers and walls getting taken down because they're not going to rebuild. Anything we lose tonight doesn't come back. It just takes a day? Okay. So if we lose them on the second to last night, we're not going to have them for the last night. Also, I don't remember what night it is. Make sure you lose it on night 11. What night are we on? Is there a button to show you which night you're on? That would be good to know. Because I think we need to upgrade the blacksmith tonight, but I don't remember. And it's scary that I don't remember. All of this is getting destroyed. Nope. Nothing on escape. I tried to figure that out the other day. I ended up pressing pretty much every button. They'll all come out when everything gets close. This tower is doomed. This outside tower is doomed. Oh, I took one too many arrows. That's not good. I was hoping to get the big guys to chase me around for a bit. I'm gonna die very quickly to archers again. gonna let that fortification go down. Okay, everybody went up this way afterwards. That's not good. Oh, they've got it. Get stuck behind a building. Oh no! I didn't even think about that as a possibility. Like you accidentally build something, or it does this where things pop up. Well, they're not going to pop up this time, but I didn't look and see what night it was. That's all just destroyed. All right, we need, once again, bodies. Oh, the flyers. The flyers are going to go straight for that harbor. This might be 11. Well, shoot. We also just might be able to save everything here. We get enough units. Put them against the wall, put all of our flail guys down at the bottom. I should have got more flails. Give them a few backup archers. And then all the rest of the archers are gonna go stand over here. To try and hit flying units, and then we're gonna stand over here so that this gets the power tower. Yep, this is 11. I picked the wrong tower. Am I stuck? Oh, there it goes. I should have stood next to the bottom tower. Does the speedboat work on oil towers? Oh, I don't know. That's a really good question. This thing's gonna get destroyed. Nothing we can do about that. Can I save these? Maybe I take care of those. Would have gone down even with the other tower. Yeah. If I had had one of these still standing, I think we could have gotten it. You guys are back up there. You guys are there. Want to leave. Two of you here. I don't know, that's a lot of units. I only have a few of you here. Everybody else is coming with me. Yeah, this tower's already injured too. I think we just call that tower lost. Try and focus on everything else. Flail guys are good against shields? Oh. Alright. Almost missed bodies. Hi, kitten. Alright, we take a couple swipes over here. Then we run over here to try and help with this disaster. The 30, I don't think we're worried about at all. They're gonna get pulverized. What if we make this a ballista tower? That'll help with the siege engines. Maybe it works? Dang it. Here. Oh, I died. Yeah, they all went down to the right. What a disaster. I didn't want to tell them to hold position. Oh, they tore through this? Oh. Oh, we were dead way too long. Okay, we got all kinds of problems. This is just kind of a big dead zone now. Well, not really. It's gonna take them a while to get through, and if we put some flails down here, then maybe they can protect that wall. Because those are the dumb units. The dumb units are going to be down here. So that could work. And that only leaves me with 12. Apparently we upgraded our castle one sooner than I thought. So these are only costing 1. You guys are standing up here. You guys... I'm actually going to split you up a little. I'm going to put 3 of you on this side. Grab a small contingent to put down here. And I'm gonna need flails. Maybe all the flails. I didn't want to grab you 3. You 3 still go here. Alright, archers. What am I doing with you? This area is doomed. I don't think we really even try and protect it. And then we really need to worry about this wall. Okay. Let's see how well the power tower works. Trying to stay close to the ballista tower. Getting up there? They're not even getting up there. Alright, it turns out Power Tower Ballista is really strong. They're holding these off. Yeah. It definitely affects the oil towers. That was just a constant stream of oil. Cat, that is a microphone. Alright. Oh, monster. Hey, Rainix. Rainix, thanks for the raid. Hey, Ivan, how's it going? You guys are here just in time to watch a boss battle. Looking for group. How's the stream, Rainix? Did you guys get some wins in? Any chicken dinners? Lots of wins. Damn. Ooh. That was a much easier victory than I thought it would be. I'm having a pretty good day. That's not enough points. Oh, that's enough points. Oh, God. That's way more than enough points. I'm having a good day, Ivan. Thanks for asking. Treasure Hunter, you get 40 gold on the morning before the last night. Okay. Indestructible mines. Your gold mines are indestructible. Exactly what it says on the tin. Warrior mode. The weapon you equipped becomes more powerful every night. But all your units and buildings deal less damage to enemies. Interesting. Maximum demo level reached. Oh. Oh. You got here just in time for the end of Thronefall. I think we just completed everything. Yeah. Achievement just popped. Look at that. We did it all. Everything's unlocked. The power tower combo was really, really good. All right, I'm gonna lose sound for just a second. I'm gonna lose sound for 1 second again. All right, well, we did everything. This is a neat game. It was like $7. It's early access. There's not a lot here right now. There's only the 4 levels. But you play them multiple times. If you've ever played a classic tower defense game, this is that. I don't know what their end goal is for the size of the game, but for $7, this was a pretty quick buy for me. It's like a very clean version of the old Congregate and Newgrounds games. Friends rank #1. Guess what? None of my friends have this. So the good news is we finished. The bad news is we're finished. So rather than start up something new, I think we're gonna raid out. And Rainix, are you still here? If you're still here, I'll let you lead the raid. If you're not still here, I'll pick somebody. We got a couple of legends online. There are a few other people playing Thronefall we could go to. I don't know what we're gonna play next. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. This is definitely a game I'm gonna come back to whenever they do updates. So this one's gonna be around. I haven't figured out how to delete my save yet. But we might do something like that. We might try and do a rush. See how many games it takes us to get 100% completion. I don't know. I like to do silly challenges. That's what we did with Against the Storm because I didn't want it to get boring. I was like, let's do something crazy. Let's do an Iron Man challenge. We could do an Iron Man challenge in this. We won't do it anytime soon. We're going to give the devs a little time. Oh, stretch. All right, I could use a good stretch. Oh, my camera's not even on. I could just lie and tell you I'm stretching. Hey, I'm stretching. No, I'm actually stretching. All right, well, Ivan and Raven, since you guys are here, I think we'll go hit Dosfire. Dosfire's a good guy. All right. So since I'm going to log out for the night and we're going to do a raid, We're going to go raid DOSFire. He is playing Overwatch. I am totally aware that the game we are playing now and Overwatch are two very different games. So if you don't stick around for the raid, that's okay. I still appreciate you coming out and watching. But DOSFire is friend of a friend. My raid button's not working. Oh, it's not letting me raid DOSFire. Interesting. Thanks, Ivan. Glad you could stop by. Hope you have a good night, good weekend. Okay, who else we gonna get? All right, let's go hit somebody that's playing some Thronefall. Let's find somebody at the bottom of the list. Let's go hit Rose Assassin. All right, different disclaimer. We're gonna go raid somebody I don't know. Sometimes this goes horribly awry, sometimes we make a new friend. It's a toss-up. There it is. All right. I have no idea what we're in for. So either you're welcome or I apologize in advance, depending on which direction this goes. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I will not be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is my usual night off. I'll be back on Monday. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We might do something short. We might start something long. I don't want to go too long. Nah, we got plenty of time. We can do whatever. If you guys have suggestions, let me know, but we'll think of something. There are a ton of games out there. So many that I haven't played in a while. I could just load up something like Dome Keeper that I haven't played in forever. That was a great game that had an update I never played. There's a new character on there that I've missed. We might always go back for some Against the Storm. I haven't gotten out to the seal yet. We might start a Final Fantasy IX run just because I want to play that again. I keep talking about maybe doing Fallout 4, but none of this matters. That's Monday's problem. Thanks everybody for coming out. Glad to see you. Hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Until then, have a good one. Bye for now.